Good morning, cultists. In our previous episode, we left things off as we're about to get attacked by Silostra in the Ziggurat of Dawn. Yeah. We should be okay though, because I think Simus has a much more powerful army than Pete the Slimy. Yeah, I mean, the Sirens and whatnot are somewhat problematic, but we should be able to make short work of them with our Plague Monk Sensor Bearers. Speaking of which, we do need to get a couple more, so let's see. I guess after Skrulk is done, maybe we can hire a couple more Plague Monks just to... Or we could maybe do that with someone else, as they're not really doing anything right now. Yeah, so in between episodes, I went ahead and had some other buildings to get, or set some other buildings to get upgraded, so that's kind of the situation that we're in now. Which isn't really all that important, I guess. We could get a couple of Plague Monks and Axolotl, but I kind of like Ikit's army as it is right now. Okay, I don't think there's any need to chop and change that at the moment. Then maybe Adam's army? We can't hire any Plague Monks in this region, though. Okay, then maybe Avalon. Ah, okay, so we might be able to get a couple of Plague Monk Sensor Bearers for Avalon's army. And if we do, can we get the Storm Vermin back? Not for another couple turns, I guess. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I don't think there's any pressing need for that right now. So we'll go ahead and dismiss these guys and get ourselves a couple of Plague Monks. We can't. Right, I may need to cancel the upgrade of something or another. What is it that I'm building that I can upgrade or I can just cancel it on? I guess the Rubbish Pit? Okay, well, we should have enough money for Avalon's next army then. Or next Plague Monk. There we go. Fantastic. Actually, yeah, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Let's go ahead and defend the Ziggurat of Dawn now. And we're going to do this manually because I guess it might be a little bit better. Sure, why not? Do it up. I don't know if we'll have enough time to get the fat boys to explode before they reach our army. But if nothing else, we can probably use the Warplock Jezzails or the Dwarf Thing killers to annihilate them, possibly. Wow, that is a lot of wind of power, or magic, or whatever. Let's get farther back. Yeah, we'll let them get to us, rather than the other way around. Simus, Group 1. Storm Vermin with Halberds. I guess you guys should be the one to receive the upcoming onslaught of big dudes, because they are pretty big dudes. And then by that, I'm referring to the Morngulls, of course. Okay. You guys can be behind the those dudes. Plague Monk Sensor Bearers will not be the one to bear the brunt of the full assault. Warp Grinders. I don't know if it'll be super useful, but maybe try to get into hiding? If that's at all possible? No. I guess the woods there are not thick enough. Gotcha. Then how about we send you at the back? Is that going to be useful? Possibly. Alright, Gutter Runners. Oh, the Gutter Runners might be the ones to actually destroy the Fat Boys. Alright, so there's a bloated corpse there. What's their speed again? Your speed is a whopping 59. Sirens will not be able to catch up to them. And the animated Hulks, definitely not. What about the Morngulls? Shit. We can't see the Morngulls because they have Vanguard deployment and also are Stalkers. Crap. Okay, that could be somewhat problematic. I'm hoping we'll be alright though. Alright, we'll just have our melee dudes be in teams for sure. Warp Grinders, I guess. And we might need to scoot you guys up a little bit forward. Not including the Warp Grinders, of course. Where the fuck is our Abomination? Where is my Abomination? Where are you, dude? Oh, you're right there. Okay, cool. Alright. Mortars. Let's try to get you out of the woods. Sure. Deathwind Globadiers. I guess your current position is... No, it's not great, as a matter of fact. Or replace you with the dwarf things, because you're not really meant to be in melee, are you? Nope. Ratling gunners. Definitely not there. Sure. I don't like the warp fire throwers being there either, but... Maybe we're not defending our dudes enough. Then maybe we'll send the storm vermin over this way. Yeah, I guess we'll just do it this way then. Sure. Alright, Jaziles. I'm expecting you to really pull your weight. Alright, let's do this now. Gutter runners, go after the bloated corpses, please and thank you. And you guys can go after the bloated corpses as well. That's fine. Alright. Let's see. What do we need to take care of first? The Morngulls... Oh, I guess they decided to not put the Morngulls farther out. Interesting. Tell me that you guys can actually destroy the bloated corpse. Okay, I thought he was actually running. I guess he's kind of scooting. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, it's gonna take a little while, but we should be able to get those bloated corpses dead. What are you guys doing? Stop fucking around and go after the unit that I told you to go after, not the fucking Morngulls. The bloated corpse, you dingus. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Right, is the other bloated corpse dead? I'm assuming it is not. Is it because it just went into the woods and we can't find it anymore? You know what? Fuck it. Because these guys don't seem to understand what an assigned target is, so we'll just have the clan rats go sacrifice themselves. Fantastic. See? At least someone understands their jobs. Unlike you fucking gutter runner assholes. Wait. Maybe one of them have died. Interesting. Huh. Okay, then I guess the gutter runners, you guys can go after the Morngulls. And the animated Hulks are coming in all hot and heavy. Okay, so it seems that blow for blow, our gutter runners are able to make short work of the enemy ranged, which is great. Though they should be walking circles around these dudes because that's kind of their strength, isn't it? Sure. Okay. Morngulls coming in hot and heavy and shit. Rattling gunners. I guess we'll have our dude go after those guys. And those guys are just bombers, right? Yes, they are. Gotcha. Right, rattling gunners. This is not ideal. I'll say that much. Alright, Plague Monk Sense Bearers, you guys should definitely head out towards the Sirens. Okay. Well, I know where I can drop my... Fuck off! I know I can drop off my thing there. And I don't see any of their flat boys, so maybe we've actually taken care of all of them, surprisingly enough. Are any of these pestilent things gonna work on these dudes? I mean, they are... What's it? Undead after all, so I don't feel like Plague's gonna be super useful against them, but... Sure. Let's summon another thing of Storm Vermin with halberds upon the Morngulls there, who are definitely tearing our regular Storm Vermin to shreds. Right, Warp Grinders, I guess you guys might as well attack the Morngulls, and let's see if you guys can do something here. Sure. Right, no, Dwarf Thing Killers, go after the ranged guys. There we go. Okay. Storm Vermin, summon Storm Vermin coming in clutch. Fantastic. And, Gatling Gunners, I guess, maybe do something? Or do we want to... You know what? I guess we have the siege weapons taking care of the Morngulls, so maybe we're alright. Yeah, go help out the dudes there. But otherwise, we should be good, I think. Okay. Animated Hulks being torn asunder by our halberds and Plague Monk Sensor Bearers. And the bombers are all but destroyed. Fantastic. Where are you guys going? Oh, okay. They're completely, what's it, disintegrating. Fantastic. No stack wipes. Might take a couple of turns to fully replenish, but good defense there, guys. Good hustle. Good hustle indeed. Help at Abomination with 41 kills. Wow, I guess the gutter runners were, or at least one of the gutter runners were fairly diligent. The other one, not so much. Let's go for food. Just round that off at 10. Alright, Pete the Slimy is destroyed. Fantastic. So, Simus, after you're done replenishing, we might have you head out to destroy the Grey Rock Point, which does not appear to have any walls, surprisingly enough. And I guess Silent the Mad has already moved, which is why he can't do that. Sure. I guess that's it for this turn, right? Yeah, because we kind of started things off already near the end of our turn there. Research-wise, let's go for... I guess we'll go for Distilled Potions. Try to finish off this branch, and then we'll move on to the Monstrous Abominations and whatnot. And get some upgrades for our Hell Pit Abomination and all that such. Sweet. We're actually getting close to the end of our research, surprisingly enough. Got there fairly quickly, I feel, but I guess it is kind of Ikit's specialty to do research and stuff, right? I don't know how differently it's going to run for the Clan Eshin, which we will definitely play after this campaign. But, okay, so they've decided to just ignore the defensive Skeggy and are just buggering off. Fine by me. Alright, there we go. So we got this finished. Kill 500 enemies in battle. Very easy to accomplish, of course. The Cold Bloods have become the focus of Skrulk's impotent rage. Back in Skaven Blight, Archplague Lord Nurglich tuts at Skrulk's performance, but still the Lizardmen must pay the price. But Lord Skrulk is more cunning than most. To outsiders, he may seem to be lashing out, but those who know Skrulk know there is method in his fury. The Lizardmen hide knowledge. They have many secrets, and one is the power to eat metal. Wait, really? Once he is rid of the reptiles, he will scour their plaques with eyes that cannot see until he finds out how to restore the Rod of Corruption. So I wonder if Skrulk is well versed in Braille. He must be able to speak Braille, right? I mean, you know, if he's lived as long as he has as a blind dude, I can only imagine that he's mastered the language, the spoken language of Braille, of course. Okay, so Festering Pit. In one turn, we should be able to get the last armory. Great. And the Lost Valley is pretty much back up to snuff. Cool, 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 cool. Do we go after the Skull Reef or the Shipwreck? Let's go for the Skull Reef first. Yeah. Oh no. Siamak, what are you doing? We're not at odds with each other, so we should be fine. Skrulk, go ahead and take flax, please. Let's do it automatically. So is that 500 kills? That should be right. Do we want to sack this? I guess we might as well. Sure. There we go. All done. Win the following battle with Lord Skrulk's army, Rod of Corruption. Lord Skrulk has discovered what the Lizardmen hide and the thing that he seeks, the power to befoul metal and restore the Rod of Corruption. To the north of Lustria lies the Isle of the Crimson Skull. It is a skull itself that Skrulk seeks, as it is made from a unique mineral that can be powdered into a red oxidizing material that eats an iron and steel. Once spread upon the Rod of Corruption, Skrulk's weapon will be powerful once again. Then he can return to his grand schemes. So I'm assuming his rod is not in fact made out of metal. First, he must deal with the Council while the Great Vortex remains unstable. But that is what his Lick Spittle Scribe is for. Let the Council be distracted by his scheme, or by the scheme, so Skrulk can plan his ascension to Archplague Lord without interference. Whoa, interesting. Okay, so... I see. Well, that's gonna be somewhat problematic, I imagine. So, we'll attend to that after we've taken care of everything else. Now the question is, what do we want to do with Flax? Do we want to take it over and then eventually try to work through the utter eradication of the rest of these places, or should we just leave it be? We could just raise it, but if we're planning on attacking the Awakened later on, then I guess we can just take it over for the time being. sure, whatever, that's fine. I mean, I always start out thinking that, hey, we'll just eventually destroy these places or whatever, but I end up just taking them over, so yeah, sure. Although, you know what? We might need to get ourselves the Taskmaster's platform to offset the malice that we'll be facing soon enough. So Chotek, we have the first level of defenses. Not quite enough though, and Temple of Tlemcen I think will also do the same, although at this point it might be too late. Can we get you on a boat and then attacking Skeggy? Yeah. If we sack that, that's only 1,000 buckaronis, so not super impressive. Oh, Simus. Come on, what the hell, man? Unbelievable. You failed at destroying the walls at 91% chance of success? I don't know who to be more annoyed with right now. Oh well. Now we do have 9,000 buckaronis. Do we want to spend it on the Den of Secrets and the Arsenal? Or, I mean, we can't do both, obviously. So maybe then we work on something else. Like this. There we go, that's good. Sure. Scroll has leveled up, so let's get you to finish off Blessed with Filth. And who had not moved? Poston. Okay, Poston. We're going to have you move towards Nagaron, please. Yeah, ooh. Wait. Wow, the Exiles of Nehek actually have a fair bit of territory, surprisingly enough. You're not at war with the Nagaron, are you? You are not. Good. Do not tussle with them, because they will rip your dick off and shove it up your ass, so you can go fuck yourself. Alright. Let's see. Who else needs to move? Avalon is fine. Can't replenish. No, he still can't do the guys just yet, so next turn. Gotcha. Engenbolt? Maybe with Engenbolt we'll have you go spy on this guy. And perhaps hinder their replenishment in the meantime. Or, I guess... You know what? No, let's keep an eye on Robbie Sawfish, whose army is not that inspiring, but still something to be concerned about, I guess. Alright. So, the vampiric corruption has no effect on our public morale or public order, so we shouldn't need to worry about that too much. And next turn we'll finish off the ritual then. Gotcha. Alright, well, unless anyone has any objections, I guess we'll just end the turn then. Sweet. Okay, now the question is, do we want to start the next ritual right off the bat? I guess we might want to secure our borders with the drowned and whatnot, but otherwise... Okay, they've decided to reinforce Skeggy, surprisingly.
And so construction began on a device to dominate the vortex. Warpstone-enhanced lumber was required, and the gnawing of rats provided it. The Grey Seer was pleased and raced back to Skaven Blight to report on his accomplishment.
I may have said this before, but that scribe guy that follows the dude around, super fucking cute. Skaven by name. What is that? Is it because we just finished our ritual of gnawing? Guess we'll find out. Or not. Suppose it doesn't really matter. Okay, so if Simus were to attack this now, how would he fare? Not so great, it seems. Let's break the siege and try to at least get back into our territory to replenish somewhat before we jump in dick first. So that kind of makes me wonder if perhaps we need to bring in Lord Scroll. And you can actually just underway over to Chotek. Tlax. Without him, we'll see a -8 to the public order here. But eventually that will go down, and our Taskmaster's platform should come in useful there. Okay, so let's just get you over to Chotek, because I think we might need to support Simus, for better or for worse. And yes, we'll go ahead and upgrade these things, thank you. I guess we'll go with the, oh yeah, the rubbish pit for sure. Because we want to be able to turn this place into another military powerhouse, right? Yes, indeedy. Thank you. Rubbish pit, please. Thank you. We don't really need to worry about the public order as much. But should we go for it anyways? I guess. Why not? Okay, that's gonna take another 1,200 buckaroonies though. Then maybe we'll just get started with one of them. Sure, Arsenal, why not? Navalon is just sitting by doing nothing. That could be problematic because I think they eventually start developing traits that are not so good. But, oh well. Right. Please let it be good. Hidden Pirate Cove. Pirate coves are some of the world's most elusive places, where the wealth of local sea brigands is secretly kept and fiercely defended. It seems that today may be your lucky day, as your lookout in the crow's nest claims to have spotted one, a small island cave, next to which a black ship is moored. The ship belongs to an infamous fleet of vampire pirates, and it appears that there are zombie deckhands transferring treasure chests into the ship right now. It's an opportunity for a big payday, but these unliving sea dogs certainly won't give up their wealth too easily. Raid the cove. Okay, this might be a tougher fight, unfortunately. Let's go with 3. And I think I'll just auto-resolve this one. Yeah, we almost lost our rat ogres there. Good grief.
This meat flesh will do
I guess we'll recuperate some of our food losses.
Sir!
Fantastic. Dwarf Hide Banner and 20,000 buckaroonies. Holy crap-oli. Fantastic. Oh, I guess I should read the thing there. The Pirate Cove contained great wealth in the form of treasures and stolen items stolen from across the 4 corners, but getting to it was no easy feat. When the vampire admiral at the helm of the black ship saw you approach, he immediately readied his horde of crewmen and darkling creatures for battle. After defeating the undead freebooters, you ransacked their ship as well as the hidden cave to make for a plentiful horde. Fuck yes. Alright, get out of that position please, because you are taking some attrition here. Okay, we're surprisingly still replenishing troops despite the fact that we're not in our friendly territory, but I guess it's because we have the various boosts to our casualty replenishment. Ikit, you're currently in Itza. I guess you can just stay put, along with Adam and Avalon. Skrulk has moved, so he's no longer doing anything right now, and Simus is staying put so that he can replenish and not get his butthole torn asunder. Although, if we were to attack them now... No, probably not the best idea. Yeah, I think... Well, with the Skaven being such skittish creatures, they'll most likely have a much bigger... The I guess, already depleted troops will most likely have a much bigger impact on their, leadership. Yeah. Alright, Pustin. Let's see what the secrets hold up north. I'm hoping that Nagaron doesn't mind me exploring into his territory. What do you want, Luther? A defensive alliance? I don't think so. Listen, I know I fucked you over with the whole attacking your former allies, the drowned, but, no hard feelings, man. I mean, eventually we might attack the awakened ourselves, but still. No defensive alliance with you. Although, they're currently at war with the drowned too. Alright, so Ritual of Gnawing is done. Fantastic. And now our next step is the Ritual of Decay. Gotcha. Alrighty. Skrulk, let's have you moving up north towards Skeggy and see if you can land there. Go for it, dude. I beg your fucking pardon? That is not where I told you to go. You fucking dingus. What in the 7 million dickholes is wrong with you? Ah. I hate how the AI does that sometimes. Ah, shit. I guess I needed to get him out of the place first. But still. Alright, well, let's go for Pestle and Birth. And just birth the giant rats out of our Earth vagina. Let's see. If we were to attack them now, they're not currently recruiting anyone. And we're pretty much done with our replenishment. Wall strength is 0, so... Besides their mortar, nothing too concerning. I guess we can just blow up their fatties with our own dudes. And then maybe try to take care of the mortar somehow? But I think Simus here by himself should be okay. Maybe just in case we'll get like 9 things of the menace below. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's do it. Because we could just wait for Lord Skroak, but what with him accidentally going the wrong fucking way, even though I told him to go out on a boat to, you know, get to the location right next to that place, he's fucked me over. He has fucked me over greatly. What's the range for their mortar, by the way? Oh, you know what? I think we'll be fine because we should be able to use our menace below to harass them and all that crap. Yeah, we should be fine, I think. Hopefully. Let's see. Hell Pit Abomination. And those dudes. There we go. And we don't have any reinforcements coming in, do we? We do not. Gotcha. Alright, oh, sorry. You're not meant to be grouped up together like that. My bad. Oh, that's fucking annoying. Fuck it. You know what? Whatever. That's fine.
Ready.
Are you? Can you say it again? What are you, like, Tommy Two-Time or something? Weird. I always wondered if that was a bug or not, but I guess not. Oh, shoot. You know what? It's fine. Just ignore it. Gutter Runners. I don't know how effective you'll be, but, you know, we've already kind of been through this situation, I guess. The exact same situation, as a matter of fact. Yeah, except this time we're in a much better... Well, I mean, not in terms of the numbers, because... this time the undead are a little bit more prepared for our attack. Alright, you guys can get over there. And who's this? Simus? Who's that? That must be our warp grinders, right? Nope, that's not. Who are you? Oh, Jazales. Right, of course. Okay. Let's get ourselves over this way. And maybe we can start pelting them with our ranged weapons. Alright, we could have Simus getting close and then just unleash some clan rats on them. Which might not be the worst idea in the world. Though, if there's a way for us to... Oh. Or we can just snipe their bloated corpse, which I guess also works. Sure. And where are the other bloated corpses? Because there should be 4 in total, I think. Right, bloated corpse number 2. Destroyed. Fantastic. And... Okay, nice. Look at that. Our mortaring is working quite fantastically. Holy shit, so who's doing most of the mortaring then? I guess the mortars as well as our Plague Claw catapults? No, the Warp Lightning's actually doing a fair bit of damage too, surprisingly enough. Where are your other fat boys? Right, I see them. Fat Boy 1. Or that should be Fat Boy 3 rather. And Fat Boy 4 appears... This piggy has gone to the market, it seems. Fantastic. Well, I'm not gonna bother you as you do your little shopping around. We'll just let the mortars completely annihilate your frontline troops, of course. You know what, Piggy? Where are you? Here comes the Piggy. Alright, clan rats, go for it. Annihilate. Or get annihilated. Which one? Whichever one comes first. Okay, our mortars are still firing. Warp block to Zales. Unfortunately, I don't know if you're in a position to be able to shoot at the enemy, but I guess try to get in close. And maybe you can shoot the gate right at their Charlie Sharp Eye, which I kind of doubt, actually. Alright, I don't know if the Warp Lightning Cannons are going to be super useful, but we might as well bring them in a little bit closer. And, oh, shit, their mortar. Right, oops, I completely forgot about that. Let's have you guys spawn right there. I doubt we'll be able to get much done, but at least we can keep them somewhat preoccupied, I think. Oh shit. I didn't realize that our Warplock Jezzails were the ones that were being pelted. Alright, that would be quite unfortunate to lose these guys. Storm Vermin, why don't you come in close and maybe bear the brunt of the attack. And there goes our summoned troops, I suppose. Right, I mean, not that big of a surprise. We knew that they wouldn't last that long, but I was hoping that they would last a little bit longer. Not gonna lie. Right, I'll put Abomination. And the mortars are... What? Where are you guys going? I'm confused. Did you lose your mortars? Oh shit, they just left them. Interesting. We can't summon the troops to attack just the unarmed siege weapons, can we? I'm assuming we cannot. Okay, well that's fine. Warp Lightning Cannon, you're in position. Can you fire upon the Morngulls? Because they're right there. You know? You can... This guy's right there. You can shoot him in the face. I see you guys from where I'm standing right now. What the fuck? Wait, what are they doing? They're not looking to attack us, are they? Well, I guess we're about to get stuck in with those dudes. Do you need to move? Do you really need to move? They're right there. Fire upon them, see? Our Death Globe Bombardiers seem to have the right idea, at least. And, let's make sure that you guys are getting stuck in with the Morngulls here, because they are anti-large, or they're anti-infantry if I'm not mistaken, so gotta nip that in the bud. Sirens, let's have our Help Hit Abomination go after them. Can you do magical damage? You cannot, so you're not gonna be as useful against them as I first thought. Then maybe we'll just send our Plague Monk Sensor Bearers then. Yeah, the mortars have just completely abandoned their function. Nice. Very nice. Warp Grinders, you guys can do magical damage, right? I wonder if the Warp Grinders will be good against the Sirens. You know what? Go for it. Maybe not as useful because we don't have that bonus, that upgrade that makes you unbreakable and shit, but still. Alright, let's get you guys stuck in with the Morngulls here. Plague Monk Sensor Bearers, go for it. I don't know where you took damage, but that's unfortunate. Night Runners, I don't know how useful you'll be against them. Oh, maybe it's their gunnery white guy. That could be it. Unholy Clamor. Map wide. For 18 seconds. Increases leadership and vigor. Ooh, interesting. Whoa, nice! Although you didn't hit a single thing, so not that nice, but still pretty cool, I guess. Can you actually hit Charlie Sharpeye? You can! What the hell? You've been able to do that this entire time and you fucking haven't just done anything? Guys, what the fuck? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Alright, Clan Rats. Go fuck these guys up, please. Because they're being mighty annoying. Alright, otherwise, what else do we need to be aware of right now? Maybe we can get these guys to... nah, it's fine. Yeah, I think we might want to discourage our Death Globe Bombardiers from shooting into our own armies. Might be a good idea to prevent that. Oh well. Alright, Storm Urban, go for it. Plague Monk Sensor Bearers, might as well do something. And Warp Grinders. I'm sorry. They're getting attacked by what? Okay. Apparently they're getting attacked by something or other. Alright, I don't know if you'll be super useful here, but I guess we might as well just send you in. Oh no, we should do the other way around. Alright, Warp Fire Throwers in the front. There we go. Help Hit Abomination. Go give them hell. And I noticed that they have some bombardiers in the back there too that we might want to take care of. Wow, look at that. The Clan Rats actually killed them off. Fantastic. And they are throwing grenades into their own troops. So one thing I learned while playing as the Vampirates is that the Bombardiers look powerful initially, but they don't do a lot of damage themselves. I think they're mostly meant to disrupt formations and whatnot, which I did not really make the best use of. I just used them to destroy the enemy from on their walls and all that stuff, which I guess, you know, was a function that kind of worked, but still. I wonder if Plague here would be a good use of talents. Yeah, you know what? Let's give it a try. I don't know how well it's going to work against the undead, but, you know, if we don't give it a try, then we'll never find out, I guess. Alright, let's see how this works. Alright, whoa! Oh, it's this thing! I see. It does seem to be doing something, I think. Cool. Alright, where is Simus right now? Simus, get in there. And how is our Hell Pit Abomination doing? Too well, it seems. Too well. Right, Night Runners, can you actually go after the handgunner dudes who are flying? And we'll have you guys go attack these dudes from the back. Right, Doom players, go after it. And by it, I'm of course referring to those dudes. Oh, wait, no, our Plague Monk Sensor Birds are already stuck in, I think. Yeah, Warp Grinders. Can you not fire into our own troops, please? Thanks. Good grief. I mean, it's fine when we're, like, dealing with the clan rats and all that crap, but when it comes to, you know, more important troops, like not clan rats, definitely an issue to lose the Plague Monk Sensor Bears to our own troops. Alright, well, that's it. Fantastic. So that is Skeggy done and dusted. I don't think I'll sack it this time, though, because, what, we can only get like 1,000 buckaronis, so we might as well just occupy the shit out of this place. Come on, give me the goods, Robbie Sawfish, who is completely dead. Fantastic. Let's occupy this at level 5. Sweet. So that's the Settler's Coast, completely secured. Fantastic. Let's see. Definitely get rid of that, because that is not necessary. And we will set up some infrastructure here, I guess. Let's go for... I guess we'll go with the Arcane Generator, because, yeah, we're already making like almost 2,000 ducats a turn, which is pretty insane. Now, in terms of advanced military buildings and whatnot, Exowaddle here already has the majority of them. So we need to get ourselves the Pox Cauldron. Oh wait, no, not the Pox Cauldron, but rather the monstrous whatchamacallit. The one for Clan Moors. Growth Vats, that's it. And I guess we'll just get some of the other ones too. We will... Oh no, that's already being built. Never mind. Okay, then you know what? I guess we'll go with the weapons dump for the time being and see if maybe we can get this replaced with the military building instead. And that should be good. Alright, who needs to level up? Simus, you are now level 19. I'm gonna get you... Earthing? I mean, what's your miscast chance right now? Not that bad, right? We'll get you the Warpstone token, so maybe we should get the thing that reduces the miscast chance. Sure, not super pertinent, but oh well. In static, let's get you back into our territory, at least for one turn before we have you head out again and get killed by that shipwreck. Alright, well, let's end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow and let's see. I mean, we're pretty much done with the with Silostra, so we could piece her out now if you wanted to. That'll most likely result in the Awakened just confederating them, which isn't the worst idea in the world at all. But do we just want to finish them off? Yeah, I guess, you know what, we will just finish them off, which I might do off camera because we just need to do the Rod of Corruption as well as our next, why is this highlighted? What? Okay, so I guess we need to do the Ritual of Decay next, but it's unavailable for some reason. Why is that? That's weird. But I'll look through the settlements and stuff in between episodes. Oh, we can do this then. Alright, so maybe I'll take a couple of turns off camera to set everything up, and then we'll start with a ritual in our next episode or something. So I might just destroy the drowned in between episodes. But, you know what, that's fine. We've already fought these guys a couple times, so it's all good, I guess. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.